All right, collective, we are back for part 2 of the message. And we just to recap, we just went over you and shining your light, being the light, okay? Now we're going to talk about the darkness. We're going to talk about those who are coming against you, trying to stop you, those that have wronged you, okay? They're trying to evade justice. I mean, actively trying to evade justice, ignoring truths, etc. But there are times coming. So this session is the tea. We are outing things. We are going to, see, get a glimpse of what's maybe going on behind the scenes, how you're feeling, how they're feeling, what's really going on. Yeah, that's what we're doing here. So, but there is somebody's actively pushing darkness, like actively going against you. And this has been screaming in the collective energy for a long time, and building. And it feels like that pressure bubble, it can't go on forever. It has to end sometime and burst. And it feels like we are awfully close to that. Give me first collective energy. Restless and guarded, but inspired. Restless, unable to rest or relax because there's anxiety, you're guarded, feeling cautious, you have reservations about a person or a situation, but you're inspired. You feel stimulated to do something. Again, that's the same energy that I was feeling for you in the previous message in part 1. It's the push and pull. I want to do this. I don't know if I can. I've got this. I've got that. This is holding me back. I have these responsibilities. I'm not even sure if this is going to be worth it. How is it going to be received? Is anybody going to like it? Is what I want to do even, worth anything? Does anybody want to hear it? Do they want to see it? Do they want, do they want to listen? But this feels like maybe old patterns or old beliefs or things people have put in your head to make you feel like you're not good enough, to make you feel like your voice doesn't deserve to be heard. They couldn't be more wrong. They truly could not be more wrong. The more you step into your power and live authentically, regardless of what they think or say, the more it irritates them. Your light truly irritates the God of them. Who the collective is doing. I mean, it is. That's giving me ego all day. Greedy and confident. Greedy and confident. It's up. I'm telling you. They are so sure of themselves that they're going to beat you. They're going to come out on top. And this feels like, with fired up, this feels like what's driving them is competition. A need to look better, to be right, to show up as the right. They're in the right. They're the truth. They're the good one. This is such a need to be right. This is giving me, I'm successful. I do this. Maybe I make money, or I have this title, or who do you think you are? This is stuck in the matrix all day. Compete. Beat others down. Silence them. Hold them back. Belittle them. This is not building up to let somebody shine. They want to win at all costs, no matter what. All right, what's going on here in the situation, Spirit? Yeah, this is nasty energy. Not anything like part 1, that's for sure. This energy is like, ooh, I just heard, bitch, shut up. Ooh, shit. Collective, they hate your light. And that's putting it very lightly. Someone is like power tripping. Ego, ego, ego. I'm getting it. Like there is this smiling in your face and silently putting so much energy into you failing. Because they've got some agenda. They have to constantly look like they're right. Justification for something that they did or said. Oh my goodness. Child protection related court case. Oh my gosh. Deflecting and projecting on you to break you down. It's not them. It's you. It's never them. It's you. Look at this. False imprisonment. Keeping someone against their will. Making it, this is like, you can't leave me because, you know, maybe they're trying to control finances. Maybe they're trying to make your life so burdensome. Like it's giving you no room to breathe because you're so overburdened with responsibilities or things that you have to do. They can be free, but you can't be. And they will do anything in their power to prove that they're right and you are the reason for your circumstances, not them, you. Oh, this is... Ooh. Somebody is not who they seem. Somebody wears a very thick mask. I just heard, oh, but you saw through it, didn't you? So you see someone for who they are. I bet it pisses you off that other people doesn't. That they don't see someone for who they are, but you do. Yeah, that's infuriating. People that are like that are very, very, very difficult to deal with. And it sucks. It makes us stronger, but you know, the sad thing is we shouldn't have to go through those things. Because if it makes us stronger, that means our strength that was in us the whole time. That was in us the whole time. And we just pulled it out because we needed to, you know? And we shouldn't have to go through those things. Something is very fucked up. Like somebody's diabolical. Evidence stolen or destroyed. Evidence stolen or destroyed? Because if it doesn't exist, it didn't happen. So some proof of their guilt can't be done. Somebody's trying to rewrite the narrative of what's gone down, what's happened, and why. Oh, baby boo. Financial fraud. Deception done for personal financial gain. Oh my goodness. Well, I did say, you know, you're dealing with the worst. You know, this is, darkness befalls him. This is literally someone who refuses to see the light. Refuses to see the light. And I think strongly, I believe this, it's because you are light. And they fucking hate that. So it's like they're trying to rally troops around them as much as they possibly can. I'm telling you, they want you to not believe in yourself. Which is why you've got to buckle down. And stay grounded within yourself, rooted within yourself and who you truly are. I mean, my throat is like, it's almost getting like it's hoarse, you know, it sounds real rough and gruff. Someone doesn't want me speaking truths, getting this info to the collective, encouraging them, inspiring them. Someone doesn't want that to happen, y'all. So pardon my voice through this, but that's why. You know, for as much as they dislike you, they're having trouble sleeping because they're thinking of you. And I just heard, and that's pissing them off. They hate that they are thinking of you. What is wrong with these people? Somebody is like so broken and torn within themselves. It's like they know the right thing to do. They know the right way. They know the right path. They know what they should be doing, but they're fighting against it because of ego and pride. Like at all costs, I have to maintain, some type of image. We got Dharma and good karma here. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. And we got somebody bribing officials. So, I'm telling you, somebody's bribing officials. And then we've got somebody purposely causing delays to set others back. But you also have somebody going against you. That's you? Yes, I just heard yes. You're going against the norms and refusing to do what society thinks that you should do. Good. Hell yes. Stand 10 toes down in that. Stay out of the damn rat race and the doing what everybody else thinks you should. And you also have somebody, there's somebody in the energy who truly takes your advice to heart. Like they hear you. And there's somebody out here with a revenge plot. But you've been staying focused on your goals and healing and getting ahead slowly but surely. There's some kind of confession. I just heard somebody actually does believe in you and love you. Some kind of problems are temporary. Some period of ill health. Something is spiritual love. A life insurance scam. The revenge plot, life insurance scam, financial fraud. Evidence stolen, destroyed. That's a confirmation. Holy crap. Extreme betrayal. We've got sex addiction, a forged signature, disappointed in a friend. We've got spiritual love. Somebody, oh baby. Somebody knows they fucked up. Somebody knows they fucked up. Oh my gosh, this feels like somebody is so... Ooh, somebody's so pressed, so stressed. Oh my gosh. Somebody's acting suspicious and shady. Feeling tied down and frustrated. Indecisive due to others oppressing you and now you're not sure what the best decision is for you. That could be you or the other person. Dealing with a tense situation and feeling a bit fearful and worried. Ooh, why does it feel like that could go either way? This is heavy. And this feels like there's more than one person. Gosh, it's almost like there's some kind of joint venture. Like other people are encouraging some betrayal. Child protection related court case, Spirit. Let's look at that. Child protection related court case. Like somebody's keeping record of something. Oh my gosh. Yes. Somebody know. There's like too much. Something is not good for your child or for your children. Okay. And it feels like you're trying to do what's best for them. But there's someone else who's showing up very... I just heard diabolical. Very sneaky. Conniving. Very convincing in how they act, right? Best buddy. Somebody's like showing up as like the best buddy. They can give the bigger gifts. They can, and like they know best. But the thing is, in this case, somebody knows. Someone knows you are who they're supposed to be with. You are the one that they're supposed to be walking this path with, expanding with, growing with. They know that. But they're projecting that onto a third party to make it seem like this third party is who they're supposed to be with. Look at this awakening, suddenly becoming aware of something. This is giving me like shock and awe. I gotta tell you, collective, it feels like deep down, someone sees your light. They know your light. Deep down, it inspires someone. And it feels like they don't want to admit that. Someone else is like afraid of being who they truly are. And they know whoever they're with is not it. And this is like eating someone alive. But unfortunately, instead of it encouraging them to do the right thing and to step into their purpose and all of that, it feels like it's feeding the darkness. It feels like something's, because of somebody's pride and ego, like something is taking a turn for the worst. Oh gosh. Deflecting and projecting. Yeah, deflecting and projecting. I need to break you down. Scarcity tactics, trying to keep you in lack, trying to keep you in poverty, trying to keep you in struggle, being the one, trying to say like, I'm better off without you. You were the thing holding me back. That's not true. That's not true at all. They might have, something to do with maybe, I don't know, your ability to make money or your freedom completely, right? They might in some way be stifling your life, but the truth of the matter is you are not the darkness. You are not the thing holding them back. Their lack of willingness to grow with you is what was holding things back. It's straight up stubbornness. False imprisonment. False imprisonment. Oh, man, this is like making somebody feel guilty. Ooh, yes. Making somebody feel guilty to try to keep somebody. This is giving me like emotional blackmail, guys. There's some kind of whole group that's in danger. This is giving me somebody going to someone, a practitioner, a group that does, not so good magic, and saying basically that like they were trapped with you, like you wouldn't let them go, to try to, oh shit, do stuff to you to keep you stuck. This is giving, if I tell my story first, I can get people on my side kind of thing. Evidence stolen and destroyed. Spiritual gift, Leo. This is giving me somebody who's, spiritual gift, Leo. This is giving me a content creator. This is giving me somebody in the limelight, somebody maybe on social media. This is some kind of content creator. This is like, there's evidence of them. Man, there might be evidence of them like taking your content or doing something against your content or copying it or trying to get it shadow banned, something. There's some kind of evidence where they were trying to stop you in some way from doing something creative with your gifts. They could have even been trying to mess with you in some way to make you feel like you were losing your mind, or you were imagining things, or you were false, or you really didn't have any spiritual gifts, right? You're not really psychic. You're not really this. You're not, almost giving like you're manipulating, you're manipulative, you're just doing something for, attention. But this doesn't feel like it was their idea. This feels like somebody's got like little demon followers around them. Speaking shit into their ear, dropping little, ooh, damn. Man, we are really dealing with some low-vibing individuals who refuse to see it. But I'm telling y'all, somebody is heavy in dark energy. lust, greed, obsession, gluttony. This is giving like fame, fortune, looks, you know, that's superficial things. Financial fraud. Financial fraud. This is online. Something's online. Something's like not. Yeah, something's like online or like offshore accounts or something. They're trying to hide something. They're trying to make something disappear. Extreme betrayal. Man, this... Oh, good Lord. Yeah, they're trying to cover it up. They're trying to hide it. There's a lot that's been done behind the scenes, y'all. Sex addiction. A lot that's been done behind the scenes. Who? Sex addiction. I don't like what I'm getting from that. Okay, this is really... Y'all, they are hating. Oh, they hate your light so much. They hate your light so much, but that's what drives them. It gets them going. And it feels like they are like, okay, y'all, I'm only going to say this once, okay? Someone's like releasing their stress, their pressure, their etc. by doing deeds with another person, but they're thinking about you. And someone is also like angrily yanking on something. And that's what I'm getting. It's a male. When I say your light irritates their demons, I mean it enrages them to the point where they have to do something to release that, because it's like they don't know. They don't even know how they're gonna... Oh my gosh. What in the hell? Bribing officials. This is so crazy. Yeah, oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. Guys, bribing officials, look at this. Somebody's controlling the narrative. They know. I'm telling you. This is like they found another person to believe their lies. It's giving me covert narcissistic traits all day. Forge signature. Your spirit guides might have been telling you something, because they're aware. There's some kind of collaboration with a sibling, and something that has to do with a forged signature. And it might have something to do with the financial fraud and this life insurance scam. Oh my god, googly moogly. Friend acting suspicious and shady. Somebody opened up the door. Somebody opened up the door. To the bad realm? I just heard to the bad realm. Somebody let the bad man in. Somebody let their shadow take over. Their toxic side. Their like carnal, like rage and lust and... Oh my god. I feel like somebody pulled somebody right in. Oh my god. Y'all, when I say somebody, they just went the wrong way. They just made the wrong choice. They chose the wrong thing. And they just... Divinity and death magic on a divine feminine. Yeah, look at this. And your north node, working on your gains. You're happy with Hierophant energy. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is giving like the divine is super pleased with you, what you've been choosing to do, and you're focused. They see that. And this person is so pissed. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I don't know. This is for someone. Obviously, it's not going to be for everybody. For someone. Somebody so deep, so far into their shadow side, their toxic ways, they're not going to stop. It's going to continue to stifle you and hold you back. Okay, but for somebody, you have a mission, you have something to do. Forgive me, this is hard to say. For someone, the only way for you to be able to have freedom is for someone to be permanently removed. Oh, from the earthly realm? From your spiritual space entirely. This is like somebody did something so bad against somebody with such an important mission, such a high rank, such a strong, some kind of strong path. Somebody did something so bad and just doesn't want to stop. Somebody just doesn't. Okay. Being condemned to hell for eternity. This is, wow. That's obviously not for everybody. But somebody did someone so wrong that there's some kind of painful, permanent ending in their future that cannot be thwarted. They cannot avoid it. Something's already been decided for this person. I just heard it's just a matter of days. I just heard it's a matter of days. Holy shit. I just heard February 2nd. Today is January 29th. I don't know who that's for. Oh my God. But that's some serious shit. Whew. Wow. Yeah, I'm like, there are things that are going to be happening coming up that are be shocking, take your breath away. This is going to make you be like, whoa. Like if you ever doubted for a second that the divine was on your side or working for you behind the scenes, like if you ever doubted that for a second, you're not. Because these are like random acts. They're things that, happen out of the blue. That stop someone's in whatever they were doing to try to hold you back. I just heard the time has come. They shouldn't have taken your guidance or your concerns or something you spoke out of love and caring. They shouldn't have taken it lightly. They shouldn't have laughed in your face, blown you off. They should have listened. Oh, I just heard for that they will pay a severe price. Whoa. Okay, guys, that was like a very serious tone, very serious voice. Like that is whatever message that was, like that is not the divine don't play. Okay? Like whoever these messages are for, the divine don't play about you, baby boo. No, not even a little bit. Yeah, I just heard enough has gone on. Like that, whoosh, okay. All right, what do we got to say here? Let's give us a little context here. We got the King of Wands. That's somebody ambitious, a leader. They take action. They can be a little fiery and bold, but... And the Lovers. Yep, okay. Somebody chooses something out of... Hold on, let me get a couple more here. Because this feels like... There's some kind of... Wait. I think this might be your... That spiritual love. That was the last card we got. Because something feels like spirit rejoicing or something. Hold on. What is this? Clarify the King of Wands. Spirit, yeah. We got possibilities opening up. And then someone has a change for the worse. Consequences of cause and effect. There's some kind of security for you. Somebody was trying to mess with your security, hold you back from collaborating with others. Yeah, look at this on social. Look at that social media. That's what this. Ooh, baby boo. This could be Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be a content creator. We did have that Leo card. Grieving. Oh my God. They're grown. Oh my God. Somebody's going to have like some kind of remorse. This is your spiritual love. This is something past life. And this is giving me spirit family, and like somebody's been waiting for almost like somebody's soul to come home, for there to be some collaboration, some soul connection to align, and for things to fall in place. And it feels like because something's faded, something's past life, something is, I'm telling you, this is crazy. There's some kind of like something being brought to the physical realm, some kind of celebration, and like being with your tribe, complete happiness, stability. It's like finding your home, gaining back. I just heard what is rightfully yours. Holy shit. Dude, alignment and progressing are on the bottom of the deck. Some work you've been doing has put you in alignment with your path, with who you're meant to be with. Yeah, dude, a change is coming. A change is coming. Some kind of mastering of the fire element. You are mastering the fire and the earth elements. Like meant to be a leader, ambitious. And this is like spiritual leader is what it's giving me. Creativity. Guiding others, showing others the way, showing others how it's done. And it's entrepreneurial energy, like business owner energy, your own stability. Like you don't need anyone. I just heard you don't see it now, but it's true. You don't see it now, but it's true. I'm telling you, look at this. The Strength, the Hermit, the Queen of Wands. You overcame. You did soul searching. You went in, you reflected. This is giving me like you found your confidence. You found your spark. Not only did you find it, you've mastered it. You know, and in part 1 it says what you need to start, you know. I'm pretty sure it was what you needed to start. It was the Empress energy. Being in the energy of receiving. You've mastered the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Those are both masculine energies. The taking action. Taking practical actions to put something in place, to start something, to do something. And it feels like you're so used to maybe having to be that energy, that now you need to be in the energy of receiving. Because it's time for you. Oh, wow. I just heard it's time for you to receive the life that you are meant to live. Allow it. Like allow others to give to you. You don't always have to be the one that gives. Allow others to give to you. Because you are worthy of that. Don't worry about, it seems so easy to say, but don't worry about what others have done or what's happened before, you know. That doesn't, it's staying in the here and now. Because you've done the work. More than enough. You're worthy and you're ready. There's like no more doubting, no more second guessing yourself. There's only confidence and believing in you. Because you are, guys, I'm really getting like messages that are they're very good. They're very like sincere, heartfelt, like spirit wanting you to know you are so deserving of this and more. So please know that. Please know that. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at this. Death. That thing to continue. Death. Let everything old fall away. This is giving like the old me's dead and gone. Let it go. The past is done. Endings there. It's done. Shedding the old skin. Get rid of it all. The sun. There is not a better card in the deck than the sun. Vitality, happiness, success, health, fun, love. It is everything. It is the life force. It is you. It's the darkness. The darkness is gone. You've rebirthed into this, like, hidden, what was in you all along. You know, see the unicorn? You are unique. And you are showing that. This is giving like things will never be the same again. This is like you're going to be living proof that when you follow your dreams and you step into your true authenticity, you live in your truth, you walk in your truth is everything, right? This is like showing people that it can be done. I just heard God is real. That like destinies are a thing and sacred contracts and spiritual paths, all that thing, it's real. And you're like proof of that. I just heard something's gonna spark a revolution around the world. Y'all? The Queen of Wands is on the damn bottom of the deck again. God, why does this feel like you're gonna be... And really, this is like all it takes is you listening to your inner voice. You listening to your inner guide. It's like one small step. Making that step. And even if you have already started this, then you're on the right path. And this is like light at the end of the rainbow. I'm getting, Florence and the Machine, dog days are over. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and zombies, cranberries. Something about in your head. Get out of your head. Because the things that you tell yourself about yourself are not true. Listen to your guidance. Listen to your intuition. Listen to what your soul is calling you to do. Repeatedly. If you have a pull to do something, an urge to do something, right? Like me. You know, it's like something you can't step away from. For as many times as I'm like, oh, this isn't, you know, nobody's going to watch this. I'm never going to make it, whatever. I can't stop. Like, I keep getting called and pulled to do it. You know, there's a reason for that. Listen to that pull. Not the things that you're telling yourself in your head, because that's other people. That's